On December 21st, 2019, I was enjoying a very productive hockey season. Our teams were playing well, I was having a blast, and was at the top of the scoring charts. For me, it was just a regular game in the late evening before Christmas. With only 1 minute left in the last game before that break, I decided to try and take a pass off my skates going full speed and caught an edge and crashed right into the boards. I hit straight on with my right ankle, twisting backwards, and I immediately felt major pain and knew I wasn't walking it off. It was scary because I've never been injured before in my hockey career in almost 15 years. But this time, I knew I had done something. I got helped off the ice, got back to the dressing room, and when I finally got off my skate, I could tell that I had done something terrible. By the time I had got to the hospital, my ankle was pretty blown up and misshapen. I was quickly sent for an x ray and received the bad news: a broken fibula, some torn ligaments based on the impact, and a swelling and displaced tibia. I was devastated. My season was over. I knew there was no way I was getting back before playoffs. Disappointed, I took the next few days to keep my foot elevated and iced, thinking about what the future held for hockey, other sports, and my active lifestyle. I was inspired one day by the story of how Steven Stamkos got back to the ice in 2013 in only 4 months with a broken tibia to the playoffs. It's funny because I mentioned the possibility of such a rehab, and everyone thought I was crazy. I wasn't a professional athlete. I didn't have doctors monitoring my daily rehab or trainers helping me micromanage my return and strength levels. But for me, it didn't matter. I was up for the challenge, and I decided I would do it differently. I wasn't going to blatantly ignore doctor's orders, although if you ask my wife, she will tell you I did. But I was going to push my body. I wasn't going to wait to get back. I was going to help my body do it. I did my research over the first few immobile days after surgery and put together a progressive training program that would help me keep my current physique, but also hopefully stop the atrophy being in a cast and becoming immobile is known for. I became my own coach. I progressively added movements, exercises, and mobility almost daily to stop atrophy and keep myself strong. I set a target date for 90 days to come back and would document as much as I could. I'll admit it, Justin Pryor's beer league comeback didn't garner the attention of the press like Steven Stamkos. But I'm hoping by showing you how I did it, perhaps someone else with an injury like mine will try something like this instead of waiting for their own progress. This is the montage I put together that it took me to return to the sport I love and the dedication every day it took to get back. It all started by walking to the gym on crutches only days after surgery. I was in pain and tired, but for me, there was no way I was going to quit this journey. I was excited to see if I could meet that date I set. The first few days I did upper body, but it didn't take long to start training my injured right leg and push some limits. For me, I hope this inspires others to try something different and maybe do something a little crazy. Because it's the crazy people who seem to make the most progress and actually change something that they're doing. Good luck.